For many years. I'm a mother of two, and my kids always participate in North South Foundation. I'm excited to be here. North South Foundation was created in 1989 and launched a single scholarship that year. Today, we give out over 3,000 scholarships annually. We have an exciting agenda, so get ready and enjoy.
Before starting, we'd like to congratulate all the participants here today. All of y'all are already winners.
Yes. Yes.
We would like to request you all to rise for the Indian and American National Anthem. Please welcome Sri Hari Lanka,
oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
and for the Indian National Anthem, Asha Kirti, please.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल भंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Before we officially begin, can we have all of the competitors down to the auditorium floor for the remainder of the event?
Yeah, come on over. It's your day, your moment. So there's no official place. Just come sit over here, open areas. Any open space over here, you can fill it up. Huh? Okay, okay. Nice, very nice. Anyone still coming? Yeah, there's a lot more space on that side. You can move.
And now, to officially begin our event, we'd like to invite our event conveners, Satish Uncle and my mom, Lata, who have worked tirelessly to bring this day to life.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Cheer up.
You all excited? Excited it is done? Excited to go home? Or excited for the awards?
Yeah, it is my pleasure and honor to convene National Finals 2025 on behalf of North-South Foundation. I just would like to express my deepest thanks to everybody, volunteers, students, parents, donors to make this event successful. Thank you.
I would like to thank each and every committee leads who are volunteers, relentless hours, and everybody without which it is not possible. Would like to thank the UTD staff who were always ready for our questions and answers very clearly. Even the smallest question is not a big any questions. Everything was answered clearly and helped us. Would like to thank UTD staff, the catering services, Chartwell, who made it possible for this event, and sincere gratitude to them.
I would like to give a shout out and thanks to our platinum sponsors, Accept You, the #1 rated college consulting firm. Thank you for your generous donation. DFW Land Real Estate, thank you for your generous donation. Thanks to our silver sponsors, Next Gen Title, and Valde Lux, which is affordable travel, bringing families together. Thank you for your generous donation.
I'd like to ask one question to the kiddos here. Who all are there from yesterday or day one? Wow. Big round of applause. It's a long weekend. It's a very long weekend for you all. But at the beginning of the social and ice cream, we all said, I said, make memories and meet new people and make friends. Did you all make some new friends? Familiarize from new people? Did you all? Yes? That's wonderful. And that is the experience is what we want to take it forward to the school year to talk about and come back next year and compete and in the regionals and to the finals again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a good question. What is the next finals? Yes, this is almost over. Yeah, that will be told by our CEO, Dr. Balu Natarajan, when he's in the closing remarks. You'll have to wait up on it. Okay? Now, with that being said, I will not take too much of your time. Thank you. Our sincere thanks to everybody who made it possible, everybody is saying that it is very smooth and sail, and we are very happy about it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Lata and Satish. Next, we would like to welcome North-South Foundation CEO, Dr. Balu Natarajan, to come and say a few words. Dr. Balu Natarajan has been a proud husband and parent of 2. Actually, yesterday I heard he was parent of 3. He's an amazing human being. He received his education, political science and medical science degrees from Northwestern, and is a practicing board-certified physician in internal medicine, sports, and hospice. He still sees patients twice a week, but his majority of his professional time is spent serving as Chief Medical Officer of Accent Care, which supports elderly patients in home, health, personal care services, and more in 31 states. He has been teaching medical students, residents, fellows in various settings around the world. Education has been a core part of his life for over 30 years. Please help me in welcoming Dr. Natarajan to stage.
So since you changed the configuration on me, hi. Who had fun this weekend? So everyone except you. Oh, okay, that's good. All right, so let's find out 5 good things that happened this weekend. 5 things. Okay, all right, go.
I met a new friend.
You made a new friend. All right, good.
I went to a spa pool with my friends.
Went to the spa. Good.
I went to a really good restaurant.
We went to a good restaurant. Excellent.
I went to a really good hotel.
Travel. How about it?
I played a lot of games with my friends.
Good.
I was able to meet my cousin.
All right. Friends, family, hotels, restaurants.
I was able to have a good time in Dallas.
Very good. What did we do for people who weren't here?
We made sure that we didn't cause too much trouble.
Okay, good. What else did we do for people who never set foot on this campus this weekend?
We made it feel welcome for them so that they didn't feel like they didn't fit in, but they felt like they were with people who understood them.
Okay, very good. Anybody else? Well, every time you come to a North-South event, what are you doing for somebody halfway around the world or across the country? I'm going to come to you. Let's see if you have the right answer.
You're giving scholarships to people in India?
Yes. So you all came together, you learned something, you made friends, you stayed in cool hotels, you went to the spa. He didn't go to the spa, someone has to take him to the spa apparently. All right, but you also helped us to give an education to people in India and also to give educational access here in the United States. So thank you to all of our volunteers for making that happen, for giving them a good time, to all the parents for coming all this way. And with that, I'm going to hand it back to our MCs.
Thank you so much, Dr. Balu.
Next up, I would like to introduce today's featured speaker, Dr. Adam J. Woods, who is the Dean of the School of Behavioral and Brain Sciences at UTD, University of Dallas at Texas. He holds the Sage and Margaret Miller Distinguished Professorship in Behavioral and Brain Sciences. Dr. Woods is an internationally recognized scientist in the fields of cognitive aging and dementia prevention. Man, so hard. His work focuses on discovery and implementation of novel inventions aimed at reducing dementia incidence and improving thinking and memory skills as we age. Please help me welcome Dr. Woods to stage.
Hi there. So let's check again. Who had fun over this long weekend? Okay, how many of the parents had fun on this long weekend? There are far fewer hands that just went up, but we appreciate your sacrifice in bringing these incredible young minds onto our campus. It is my great pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the entire University of Texas at Dallas and the School of Behavioral and Brain Sciences. UT Dallas is one of those rare universities that performs work that improves the world around us the world over, but yet still has a feel of a small school. We often talk about our community, because to us, our community is what differentiates us from any other university, not just in DFW, but anywhere. Together, we come together to make amazing things happen, whether that's in our research labs, in our classrooms, in our clinics. We work to make the world better, one person at a time. We have a strong belief that the future demands different. You'll see that on big banners going up and down the interstate and across campus. What that means is that difference matters. I will argue that if we just do the same thing every day forever, we will continue exactly as we are. But if we lean into being different in at least one way, we can actually change the world around us for the better. Who here has felt different at any point in time in their life? It might be from a friend, from a family, from a classmate. I will tell you right now, those differences are your superpowers. Those differences are what make you amazing and allow you to think differently and be different than anything the world has ever known. At UT Dallas, we want your difference. We want you to help make us better, one person at a time. In our community, across the local community and beyond, we work to impact the people around us. So I encourage you to be proud of how you're different, to lean into how you're different, to use that superpower to grow and think and do incredible things in this world that we've never dreamed of. Who here's thought about going to college already? Woo! You guys are way better off than I was. Okay, how many of you saw something really cool at UT Dallas over this weekend that you thought was awesome? What was it? Let's see.
I saw different activities and different, people.
Okay. All right, who else?
I saw piano and statues of owls.
Very cool, very cool.
I saw new different things for example, the basketball stadiums and all kinds of different things.
Okay. What about you?
Like there's a bunch of rooms.
Okay, all right. What do we got over here? Anybody? All right, what do you got?
A pool table.
Pool table, okay. Anybody see our new gaming center, our gaming arena? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? All right, what about you?
The architecture is I had fun going to the competition. What was the question again?
What did you see over the weekend that you thought was really cool?
Oh, what I saw over the weekend? A new humongous temple.
Okay, very cool. All right, well, there's a lot to find on our campus. It's a gorgeous campus and it's growing. 10 years ago, we had 14,000 students. At present, we're peaking a little above 30,000 students. We've got over 700 faculty. We have more National Merit Scholars than pretty much anyone else around the country. We are a school that seeks excellence, but in so doing, we seek to do it with our humanity intact. And what I mean by that is you can study science for the sake of science all day long. But if you take what you can do in our labs and in our classrooms and you can learn as much as possible, you can take that information and you can make the world better for at least one other person. And if for one other person, many other people. So I challenge you with these brilliant minds to go out and change this world, one person at a time. Thank you all for being here at the University of Texas at Dallas. We cannot wait to see you back here. And officially, welcome to the Comet Nation.
Thank you.
Up next, I'd like to introduce today's keynote speaker, Mr. Chandrahas Madhukuri. Born and raised in India, he pursued his early education there before earning his computer science degree from REC. He later obtained more degrees in business computing and information systems from Griffith University in Australia, and he currently serves as the Director of Product Management at KPMG and resides in South Lake, Texas with his wife and 2 daughters. Can I please have you come up to the stage?
Thank you for that nice introduction. Good afternoon. First of all, let me congratulate the parents, family members, all the contestants, winners, participants. And I also would like to appreciate the North and South Foundation, founders, office bearers, donors, volunteers, everyone, and especially the organizers of this event for bringing us all together. Also, a big thank you to my friends Ashwin Kauta and Vijay Bora for making me part of this event. Thank you. I'm not going to talk about education. I'm not going to talk about spelling or vocabulary or math or science. I think all of you are really well informed in all those areas. Rather, I'd like to bring up a few themes, a few ideas on what might be useful as you go through life. Now, I was told that we have people from 2nd grade all the way to 12th grade. Do we have like anybody who is like a high schooler in this gathering? Ah, there we go. There's one. Any middle schoolers? Okay, we have a few. Elementary school? Okay, very good, very good. So let me start by asking you, do you ever ask yourself the question, do I feel lucky? It's nothing to clap, but does anyone ask themselves the question, do I feel lucky? Oh, you ask yourself, very nice. So some of you may know that's a infamous line from the old Clint Eastwood movie, Dirty Harry. The point is, we are all very lucky people. I'll give you an example. I was raised by my grandfather in a tiny village in India. And my grandfather's proud possessions were a 2-room house. It's not 2 bedrooms, it's a 2-room house and a bicycle. When I talked to him, he would say, hey, I have this house, I have my kids, I have my grandkids, I have my pension. I got nothing to worry about. So he was constantly reminding himself how lucky he was for what he had. Compared to that, we live in this great land of opportunities. We have loving families supporting us. Don't have to worry about food, shelter, money, or safety. Reminding ourselves from time to time how fortunate we are and counting all that we have going for us can be a very powerful emotion. So that's first thing. Second point here I want to make is understanding one's strengths. I'll go back to my own life. At the age of 16, I went out of home to a boarding school, which was about 15 miles away, so not a big deal, wasn't too bad. But at the age of 18, I had to travel 1,500 miles from one corner of the country to another corner, completely different language, culture, food, everything. The journey was a challenge. It took us 3 days to get there. Communication was a challenge. It took us like weeks to write a letter and get a response back from your families. That was a challenge. When I was about 22, I went to Australia, which is about 5,000 miles away. There, in addition to the culture shock, I also had the added responsibility of supporting myself, trying to find some part-time employment, have to worry about money for the first time. Few years later, one evening, it was a dark, cold evening, found myself in Toronto airport, landed there. I just had like one phone number of somebody I could call to stay for a few days. I had no job. I had like thousands of dollars debt that I brought with me. So later on, you figure out how to solve all those problems. So life goes on. So every step of the way, as you grow up, you will find that there are lots of challenges. But one thing that always helped me, I always felt I'm reasonably smart, I have some education, I can figure this out. It may take some time, patience, hard work, but whatever it is, I always felt I can find a solution. So this is my second point. Sometimes we tend to undervalue what we do. So if you look at all of you who are so young, already accomplishing so much, I don't think this is a problem with this group, but as you grow up, you may get the doubts. And you can tell yourself, you can ask yourself, do I feel smart? Do I feel capable? And the answer is usually yes. So amazing how many times you can solve problems by trusting your intelligence, common sense, education, hard work, having patience, and just having a good attitude in solving problems you might encounter in life. And then the third thing I'm going to tell you is about gratitude. People talk about it a lot, but whenever you're into problems, challenges with life, if you look at how much you have to be grateful for, the negative emotion suddenly gets transformed into a very positive emotion in your minds, which is why a lot of people emphasize on counting our blessings. One of the great traditions of America that you don't see anywhere else actually is the tradition of Thanksgiving. I also would refer you to an old movie called It's a Wonderful Life. So this guy basically commits suicide because life has been so bad to him. Then he finds out that life has not been that bad, and actually it's been wonderful. So anytime that any of you, as you grow up and go through lives, encounter challenges, think about these three things: how lucky we are, what we already have going for us, what we can and cannot do, our innate capabilities, our hard work, our talents, and also be grateful for all those things. And I think you can solve anything. If you want to take it to the next level, so far we talked about just problem solving and dealing with life's challenges. If you want to understand how you can be happy, what is the meaning of true happiness in life, those are the questions that big philosophers have dwelt upon, pondered upon, contemplated. People talk about family, relationships, loved ones. They may talk about spirituality, religion. They may talk about yoga, meditation. I would like to propose to you another theme or idea to add to this list. Pursuing your passions for their own sake. What do I mean by that? You look at artists, scientists, people that really love what they're doing, and they are pursuing them not because they have some benefit, but because that's what they love to do. It gives them a lot of energy. They can't wait to get up in the morning and resume the work. If you look at people like that, their faces seems to defy age. So not everybody may be in that kind of situation where they can do that. But one thing all of us can do is finding things you're passionate about. They may not be your profession. They could be other things. And just spend time in pursuit of them because you just love to do that, because they give you a lot of positive momentum, because they energize you, because they bring all these nice emotions into your brain. We heard the theme of the Renaissance man. People talk about Leonardo da Vinci, Newton, Galileo, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson. All these people, they were all considered Renaissance men because they pursued multiple things in their lives. They could make connections between those things. They spent their life not because somebody was paying them to do that, but because they just love to do it. So this is the fourth thing I'd like to leave you with. The final item I will mention here today is the idea of being cultural ambassadors. What do I mean by that? How many of you are born in India or somewhere outside the US? I'm assuming a lot of you. Okay? How many of you were born to people that were born outside the US? Okay? A lot of the young people who have the advantage of being exposed to multiple cultures, it gives you a lot of things. Exposes you different languages, different cultures, different norms, different types of humor, different movies, music, lots of things. It can also be a burden, especially on the kids who probably feel caught between two cultures. At the community level, this can also be a challenge that as a community, how we integrate with the larger American society. Some of you might know this, especially the parents, especially in the DFW area. There was a video posted in social media recently where a person just ranted against the presence of too many Indians in the Frisco area. And if you look at that video and all the comments, it can all seem very negative. It created quite a furor and a stir in the community. So what can we do? There are no easy solutions, but we can start by acknowledging the problem. Understand this is not a new phenomenon. All immigrant groups go through this. And by and large, the Indian community has managed it fairly well. But as the numbers grow, it brings with it more challenges. So what I would submit to all of you is to be conscious of the fact that we are cultural ambassadors. An ambassador is somebody who represents what they're representing really well, while also being very sensitive to who they are representing that to. How we carry ourselves reflects not only upon ourselves, it also reflects on our upbringing, our parents. In the case of immigrants and children of immigrants, it reflects on our ancestral heritage and societies. If you are of Indian descent, for example, be aware of the fact that you are the proud inheritors of a 5,000-year-old civilization. But at the same time, being grateful for the opportunities America provided to all of us, and being sensitive to the concerns of the society around you. As Abraham Lincoln said, charity towards all, malice towards none, goes a long way in bridging these gaps. So let me finish this little talk by recapping what we talked about. Counting all the things we are blessed with, reminding ourselves from time to time how lucky we are. Trusting ourselves to solve problems, being aware of our strengths, being confident. Being grateful. And following varied interests and passions. These are all extremely positive things to do. And it doesn't leave us a lot of time to be depressed, to have negative emotions if you do all this. And lastly, embracing the fact that we are cultural ambassadors and going about life accordingly. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Madakuri, for those words of wisdom. I love we share the same profession. Okay, before we move on, let's do a quick one-question trivia. Which country in the world has the most natural lakes? Canada is correct. I love with all of these geography, science, vocabulary, spelling, and on, enthusiast here, I can ask any random question, and I know I will know the answer, or someone here will know the answer. Thank you.
So up next, a short video will be played on the screen. Please direct your attention to the two projector screens.
But somehow I managed it through with the help of my teachers, my village elders, and especially NSF, Northwest Foundation. NSF came into my life when I almost lost my hope for my higher education, and all my state ranks in my 10th intermediate and my top scoring at MSET entrance did not really make any sense. My father being a small-time tailor and my mother running a small grocery shop, uh, they just gave up on education for obvious reasons. So it was NSS scholarship that really transformed my life. And after I finished my post graduation at IIT Kharagpur, I worked in US for 16 years as a software consultant. Then I quit my job in 2012, got back to India, and I started working full time for the NGO that I started, Padala Charitable Trust. And now I am the CEO of the organization, and me and my team have been working for the last 22 years in education space. We spend a lot of time, we work with the children, the school teachers, the parents, the government officials, and we try to make a difference in the education space. We have two verticals basically. One is to support the underprivileged, by adopting and empowering through education. The second vertical is awareness in adolescent children. So we sensitize the adolescent children in terms of things like life skills, career counseling, adolescent health, which includes the menstrual hygiene management, the reproductive health, child marriages, early pregnancies, substance abuse, exploitation. So we conduct a lot of this awareness programs. So awareness is a key, is something that our core belief system, that's our driving force. So as I said, we have been working for the last 22 years. And thanks again to NSF for really being such a great change maker in my life. And again, one more thing is I am also one of the board members of NSF India today, and I'm trying to help out compliance part of it. So thanks again to NASA Foundation. Really, everything that I do, everything that Padava Charitable Trust and all success, we really attribute to NASA Foundation. And I'm sure there are many more success stories like me for NSF. So thanks again, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
To the stage, I'd like to invite Akila Akula to share her story about her experience with the North-South Foundation.
So, hello everyone. I think everybody has said enough about giving scholarships back in India from the funds we raise in the United States. So I just wanted to let you all know that I was the recipient of North-South Foundation's fellowship back in India when I was in my undergraduation. And I come from a very middle-class family back in India with 2 kids and parents trying everything they can to support our education. And I got scholarship for 3 years, and it helped me a lot managing my expenses because education requires a lot of other things along with the, apart from the college education, we need accessories like laptops, tools, test papers, and getting new certifications to excel in the field. I remember I didn't have a laptop in my college for first 1.5 to 2 years. When I received the scholarship, I used that money to buy a laptop for myself. I bought it in around November 27, and I still have it with me. It's been 7 years, and I cannot just give it away. I always have it, and it just shows me that it has been with me for 7 years, and that has really impacted my life. Today, I came to United States. I worked back in India for 3 years. I came here. I graduated from UNT in May 2025. And right now, I'm working as a data architect at Midland Memorial Hospital. And even in the job search, when I just reached out to Dr. Ratnam Chitturi, he was more than helpful. He frequently checked on me about my health, how are you living, and how is your job search. I just called him and I told him that I'm looking for a job. He found 2 to 3 people and they talked to me about if there are any opportunities. Not just in education back. Actually, all my friends who got the scholarship in India, we have a WhatsApp chat group. So I did put a message on there telling them that I'm going to the event, and all of them asked me to thank every one of you here, not just today, yesterday, or maybe last year or the next year. The organization has helping a lot of students in India, even the students here. I just want to thank everybody, including the organization, and especially Dr. Ratnam Chitturi. I could not put my appreciation for you in words. I just felt so happy when you said, let me think of something for you every time I call you, and thank you so much. And if you want to know more about me, you can connect with me there. I'll be able to provide you with more such examples of people who have done excellently well. And not last, but I'm just thankful to everybody in the North-South Foundation organization, the volunteers, the people who are organizing such events to help us back in India. And now I think I am also part of this community, contributing to the success and growth of it. So I'm also looking for opportunities where I can give back to this community. And that's it. Thank you.
Wow, incredible. Thank you so much, Akila, for your words. It is so nice to see a live example. North-South Foundation did start in 1989 with only 1 scholarship per year, with now over 3,000 scholarship annually. So thank you to the organization, sponsors, and everybody involved. And thank you, Akila, for sharing your story with us.
So another story through the North-South Foundation is the story of my brother, Anush Biram. He was a contestant all up until middle school and then was a math coach, a very dedicated math coach. Unfortunately, after he passed in 2021, my family decided to honor him by producing a cash award for the North-South Foundation for Math B2. Up next, I'd like to ask Dr. Balu to come up to present awards to both conveners.
Satish, congratulations and thank you. So yesterday I didn't get to give this to you, so I want to give this to you now. Congratulations and thank you for taking on the role of being the convener.
I'm taking this award on behalf of my whole team. Thank you.
And we can see, we saw a minute ago the Anush's picture, and I want to, before handing this to Lata, I know how important this was for you to do this work for the community, but also to take on this role and do it exactly perfectly so that Anush would be proud. And I'm sure he is.
I've taken up this co-convener role just to complete my son's task. Whatever he's committed to, he fulfills to its precision and completeness, and I am inspired for his commitment and inspiration. So everybody has an inspiration. Keep inspired and give back the community is my thing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, trivia time. Let's do some Kahoot. So folks that are sitting here, if your phone is with your parents, you are welcome to go. Love this madness. You can stay with your parents for the Kahoot or come back. Kahoot caps at 220, or at least that's what we saw yesterday. So log in. The count is increasing fast. And the winner will get gift cards. Loving all the smiles. Count is still increasing.
Before we announce 10th place, start using the paper. If you want to say it, Mr. John. Can you announce in the mic? What's your name? Aria. What's your parents' name?
Okay, I think the count has almost stopped. We are starting. So this is focused on geography. We have 2 Kahoots that we will play, one after the other, and the winner of each of them will get an award, or a gift card, actually a gift card. So I have 2 gift cards for 2 Kahoots. This one is focused on geography. The next one will be focused on science. All right.
Can I have the parents of Iria stand up, please? What's your name? Iria. Do you see them?
First, and when did you see your parents last?
Well, last time when we were coming, before I came to the presentation,
Do you have
I
any?
saw him. I left him.
Okay. So what's your parents' name?
Well, it's my dad, so his name is Sandeep.
Sandeep.
What's last name?
Yeah, Sandeep.
Okay, we can make an announcement. You can sit here for some time.
Yeah, Sandeep Yerapotina.
Okay, let's start Kahoot. Can we start Kahoot, please? Okay. The question will be displayed on the board, and you will have 10 to 30 seconds per question. Let's kick it off. The faster you are, the more points you will get. All right, the answer is Nile River. Dija is leading. Which country has the largest landmass? I love the 4 of you who answered India, but the correct answer is Russia. Good job. Whoa. Okay, let's see our winners. Ishani, number 2. And the champion is Ryan with 2,900 points. Ryan, please come up. I have the gift card for you. Who's Rayan?
Nero on the side.
Thank you so much.
It's not Sahara, it's Antarctica. That's the largest desert in the world.
Okay, this is a second trivia, and this is focused on science. So get ready, guys. Get ready to join.
Not according to Google.
The true definition of desert is by area that has like bare and it's not just sand alone. So if you Google, it will give you multiple answers. And that's why they were very unhappy about it. I know, who cares? Okay, please join fast. We'll be starting in few seconds. Okay, we'll be starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question 1. Please put up question 1. Sorry, technical difficulties here. Please bear with us. Hopefully this time we will get the dessert question right. The answer for the biggest dessert question right. Keep your phone with you. All right. I am told this is the science. Please join fast. Okay, we'll be starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First question, please. Finally. Wow. Mr. Balu participating as well and being super fast. Let's be faster, guys. Whoa. You guys have to beat Mr. Balu Natarajan. Okay, let's see our winners now. Shaurya, number 3. Benjamin, number 2. And our winner is Shrihan. Shrihan, come and get your gift certificate. Congratulations. Now, with all the excitement, let's move to the fun part of the award ceremony, the actual awards. Let's, whoa.
Can everyone please be seated?
Please be seated. The faster you are seated, the quicker we can go through the awards. Kids, please come back. By the way, love these diligent kids who are going and giving the phone back to their parents and not keeping it. So great job, parents. All right, let's be all seated by 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yay! All right, so before we start the awards, I would like to congratulate each and every one of the participants to making this far. Making to national is a huge feat. We will be awarding top 10, but the top 3 want to remind that the top 3 will also receive scholarships from our sponsors. Third place will receive $250. Second place will receive $500, and our first place or champion will receive $1,000. As we give out the awards, I would like to request the parents to please stay seated. We have a photographer that blocks the photographer from taking the pictures. So please kindly stay seated if your kid's name is announced.
Can I have all the junior science B finalists please stand? Now presenting the junior science B will be Mr. Vinod Krishnan. Can I have him to the stage, please?
Please all be seated now. Please sit down so we can have. All right, let's move on. Let's see the winners.
In 10th place, Aratrika Agarwal.
Congratulations.
In 9th place,
We have Samaradha Mantha.
In 8th place, Sahas Chakra Chidurala.
And 7th place, we have Devansh Vihari. Devansh Vihari.
In 6th place, Insia Zaranwala.
Both of them. So Insia has 2 awards, one for today, and she missed it yesterday. So she was 10th place for junior spelling bee. So congratulations. No, that. In 5th place, we have Tanmay Navina. Tanmay.
In 4th place, Prisha Devarshetty.
And now to our top 3 winners, who will also be receiving scholarship from our sponsors. On 3rd place, we have Nika Reddy Gundam, sponsored by Dr. R.S.L. Prasad.
Can we have louder claps, please?
Yay!
And in 2nd place, Rian Bitkar Modak, sponsored by Dr. R.S.L. Prasad.
All right, on the 1st place, we have Sayan Panda, again sponsored by Dr. R.S.L. Prasad. Sayan Prasad. Well, we'll hold your trophy safe.
For Intermediate Science Awards, can I please have Mr. Anantadepalli, Dr. Balu, and Mr. Jaggulapalli?
All right, we're ready. Celebrating all our finalists. Let's start with, on the 10th place, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On 10th place, we have Vaibhav Menedel. Vaibhav.
In 9th place, Benjamin Jacob.
On 8th place, we have Nihal Vivek. Nihal Vivek. Run up.
In 7th place, Abhay Jairaj.
On 6th place, we have Vidat Maya. Vidat.
In 5th place, Neil Boozy.
On 4th place, we have Ved Naga Baryu. Ved.
In 3rd place, we have Siddhant Bankadara, sponsored by the memory of Mrs. Lalita Gulapalli.
In 2nd place, we have Hemsini Venkatesh. Hemsini Venkatesh. Memoriam of Mrs. Lata Gulupali. Thank you.
And in 1st place,
Not vocabulary.
can I get a drum roll, please? Avian Jain.
Thank you so much, Mr. Natarajan. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to top 10 winners and as well as all the participants.
Up next, we have our senior science bee. For that, can I please have Dr. Gowri and Mrs. Shilpa Vedri to present? And parents, please, after your kids' event is done, can you all stay back to encourage the other students? Another 10 minutes, please.
Let's do it fast. We'll get through it quickly. Please stay back. And let's cheers all the winners. Senior Science B finalist, starting with 10th place. On 10th place, we have Kavin Vignesh. 10th place, Kavin Vignesh.
In 9th place, Bhuvi Govardhanan Sudhakar.
Ninth, 8th place, we have Sai Samit Kota. Congratulations. Right
In
after
7th
this.
place, Chaitanya Buddhidam.
On 6th place, we have
Prajne Santosh Chavan.
Oh, whoa, careful. On 5th place, we have Aditya Krishna. Aditya Krishna.
In 4th place, Ishan Puvala.
Congratulations. Right, on 3rd place, we have Nirant Bhumi Reddy, sponsored by Sri Raja Reddy Budam and Srimati Lakshmi Bai Budam.
And in 2nd place, Sriniket Venkatesan, sponsored by Mrs. Desi Vijay and Mrs. Vijay Vijay.
All right, for the first place, drum roll please. On the first place, we have, for the Senior Science B,
Ajishvira Jayachandran, sponsored by Dr. Gowrie.
Congratulations. Now moving on to the Geography Awards, starting with Junior Geography B.
For Junior Geography B, can I please have Manasakara to the stage to present?
Now on 10th place, we have Vikram Taneja. Vikram Taneja. Stand for the picture.
In 9th place, Harsha Jakapalli.
In 8th place, we have Adhyan Rajput.
In 7th, we have Madam Nandakumar.
On 6th place, we have Nitin Vivek. 6th place, Nitin.
In 5th place, Ansh Modi.
In 4th place, we have Varish Shekhar. Varish Shekhar. Can we have Miss Aarti Javeri to give out the top 3 awards for Junior Geography B? Aarti, please come. On the 3rd place, we have Ronik Sadunini, sponsored by Jyoti Mahesh.
Can you give it to them? Sure. In 2nd place, Vihan Ram, sponsored by the North-South Houston chapter.
And for the 1st place, can we have the drum roll, please? For the Junior Geography B. 1st place, Rishan Naga Tumbapalenta, sponsored by anonymous Dallas sponsor. Congratulations. Moving on to the last award of the afternoon today, which is Senior Geography B Awards.
For the Senior Geography B Awards, can I please have Nihar Junga to the stage?
Very quickly, before we go to the Senior Geography B, do we have Chaitanya Budida from Math Level 3? Chaitanya? we would like to give you your 5th rank award for Math Level 3. You can just take a picture.
In 10th place, Siddharth Oltikar.
On 9th place, we have Navika Joseph. Come on in, Navika.
Can everyone please stay behind for the last set of awards?
On 8th place,
Surya Krishna Gorthi.
Surya. On 7th place, we have Parv Desai. Parv Desai.
In 6th place, Vihan Rajan Vishwanath.
And for the 5th place, we have Ayan Biswal.
In 4th place, Mayank Karanam.
Last awards for the evening, the top 3 winners will also be getting scholarships. On 3rd place, we have Siddharth Dinesh Kumar, sponsored by Shankan Reddy Nukala and Srimati Shuguna Devi Nukala. And on the 2nd place, we have Avahan Gautam, sponsored by Mr. Desi Vijay and Mrs. VG Vijay.
Can I get a drum roll for 1st place? And in 1st place is Havish Reddy Ronla, sponsored by Mr. Prashant Brahmanandam.
Taking the last award of the evening, Havish.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you, everybody. This concludes our session. This concludes North-South Foundation 2020. Volunteers. Have a great evening. Thanks, everybody.
Just say if there's anybody here who has a trophy unclaimed, you don't have to say their names, just if you have a trophy you didn't claim.
Anyone with an unclaimed trophy, from yesterday. Could y'all please come to the front?
Okay. All the volunteers, please stay back. We would take a group picture. Please stay back. All the volunteers, please come close to the stage. Okay. Lata Garu, we need your attention. Dr. Balu, your speech time is over. Yeah. All the volunteers, please come. Yeah. Okay.
Can all the volunteers please come to the stage for a group photo? All the volunteers, please.